Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. Are your girl, Debbie from Donga Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. All of you, when you got on over here, tons and tons of you, special welcome to you. And thank you so much for joining the family. I don't know the day from way back when I don't know the thing going on. Manners and respect. See? Now today, we're just gonna do something we wanna know about. And nothing new. It's a Jamaican thing. But I'm gonna be, well, probably some people know it. We're gonna put a thing to it, a twist to it. You see me? A thing, a twist. We're gonna be doing for you today some curried saltfish fritters. Yeah. You don't remember when in that country and mother used to give saltfish fritters in a curry, but she put in a curry and she must be fried in a curry oil. And I know you're thinking, then they be the turn nothing. I turn nothing hard. Just put some curry powder and mix it up. No. You're gonna be needing some curry paste for this. I have made some of this curry paste right here for you ahead of time. And what I'm gonna do now, you have to make the curry paste and you have got to leave it to cool. So right here and right now, the first thing I'm gonna do is show you how to make your curry paste. You know, so I'm not going to the fritters and show you how to make the curry paste, don't you? So you're gonna need a pot. That's what you're gonna be needing. And you're gonna be needing like a tablespoon of curry. Yep. This should be good. Now, to this, you're gonna be grating some ginger. Gonna be grating 2 to 3 pegs of ginger, of garlic, also ginger. So you want to grate off your ginger reasonably. And also, because remember when we do curry, we use ginger here. Let me tell you about the ginger and the garlic in the curry and the pimento. See, you could put a little allspice, pimento powder in this also. You could. So you're going to be grating. So I'll tell you in the description what I used. So you have your little curry and you have your grated ginger and your grated garlic. Right on over here, camera girl. You have some warm water. So we'll be starting with this thing with about half a cup of warmed water. We're going to be setting this on about little less than medium. On this heat, you're going to be dissolving this curry as my curry. You see? Because you don't know me not deal with the careless curry, you know. The worthless now going to wear curry. Huh? So I don't know about any other curry. But for this curry, and I guess you'll have to administer the same treatment to this. You're going to be stirring. Because the curry has curry. Especially the Indian curries. They have a lot of spices in them. When you look through them, you see some little brown, some little black, different particles. It's the additional spice that they add to the curry powder. So you're going to be dissolving this. No salt for now. So you're going to be leaving our heat down to almost to low. Occasionally stirring for about 25 minutes, okay? So when that happens and it's cooled, you've got to do it for it to be cooled, then you will have something looking like this. I said a curry, like a curry paste. This is a little more than paste, but something like this you wanna end up with. I wanted to take a note of what I did there to make the curry paste, because this curry paste, we're going to be using it in a recipe to come real shortly. So you're going to need it. So I want you to take a look quite keenly at what I did. You get your curry and constantly as you go along, and you're next to almost to low but not fully low. Constantly stirring for about 25 minutes. This would take a little time. So I went ahead of time and I made this for the curry saltfish fritters because we're gonna need it to cool. We now can put the hot curry in the fritters. Now we're gonna be proceeding to make our fritters as is necessary. I don't know for my fritters them, you know. Tomato, scallion. I have some frozen green scallions. If you have the fresh one, use it. That's what my mom always used. But me not have none, so I have frozen one. And if you have frozen one like mine, just drop it right in there. It doesn't matter. Okay? So this now, you don't have to, but I definitely gonna need some Scotch bonnet pepper. and put scotch bonnet pepper to your liking. We're gonna be, because the fritters, it needs some scotch. Need some scotch. Wow, that one is rude. Okay, so now I hope you're in. Camera girl, are you in? Now you're gonna be using your flour. I had my saltfish in there. Did I say that? I hope I did. If I did not, I'm sorry. I had my saltfish. So to my saltfish, I had my chopped tomatoes, chopped green scallions, and frozen or fresh, it doesn't matter, and my scotch bonnet pepper. So I'm going to be putting flour according to, and this would be like about 2 cups of flour. Now what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be coating, I'm going to be mixing. Like, you know, when you put dry flour for in a forget things, you know, like coming separately. So you're going to be mixing up this a bit. Now to this, I'm going to be putting a little black pepper. Okay? I don't put all-purpose and jerk seasoning. I've never seen my old people them do that. Put some black pepper. We are going to put a little salt. And last but not least, the very last thing, it's going to be this curry paste. So we're going to put some water. You know, the water is a little at a time until we get the desired fritter consistency. So we're not there yet. It's quite evident. So we're going to be putting a little more. Remember, it's curry saltfish fritter. So we have our thing there going on. We have a little bone here. And remember, you know, remember family, you're making saltfish fritters, you must put saltfish, the proportion. I'm going to leave in the description of this video for you the proportion of the saltfish to the flour and to all of that. You know what, when you taste a piece of saltfish at Jamaica, you don't get no more till you reach a Suriname. Okay? Now, we did not put any salt in our curry paste. What you want to do now, you're going to be adding to your liking. So you had like 1 tablespoon and you add another. You're just going to see. Remember, this is cooked, you know. This curry mixture that I'm putting in here, it is cooked. And that is how you have got to do it. We're not going to put no curry in and no thing. And then when the frying of the fritters, that will not be enough to cook the curry properly. Okay? Now that you have put in this, it is up to you to know how bright you want your curry saltfish fritters batter. That's why I leave it. You put it to how you want it. I think I'm going to want a little more. So I would say we had about 2 1/4 tablespoons, but I'll leave for you the amount of flour. So if you want to do a little more, and look at this. So at this point, we're going to put it, we want to taste, but I know it's not salty, because I had my fish soaking ahead of time. Not boiled fish, not boiled saltfish for the fritters. It is soaked, picked up saltfish, enough for boil. Wow. Regular fritters butter, so we're putting in a little salt. So what we want to do now, we have the right color, so you want to beat. You use your spoon, look at this. Quite easy. Let us start preheating our oil right, or pot or frying pan right over here. Right there. So you're beating in. Remember, your curry is cooked, so you don't have no problem. You put your ginger and you put your garlic in there. So look at this. Think you have the right fritter consistency. You don't want it more runny and you don't want it more thicker. Not at all. So this is what we have. Camera girl, can you shoot them up? Let us taste again if we have the right salt perfection. Tasting the pepper, I think we could take a little bit more salt. Okay, because the saltfish never salt, you know. So this is it, and this is how easy it is. So the hardest thing was to get the curry paste done, family, and we're preheating our frying pan there. We're gonna get our family and put in our oil, get it preheated, and when we come back, we're gonna show you how we'll be proceeding to drop these curried saltfish fritters, and we're going to fry them off, and we're going to show you how them look. Mark you, we're going to be doing them in a country style drop. We're not going to do them that little dainty one, you know, when you used to that country and your mother drop her fritters in them big spoon here. We're going to do them country style curried saltfish fritters. We'll soon be back. Okay family, we are back. Let's recap what we did. I showed you how to put together your curry paste, but look at this. This is how you want it cooking, no higher heat, okay? And you have to ensure that it does not dry, okay? You're not gonna be putting any more water. You're just gonna let it cook until it starts to get thickened, and you've got to stir it because this is what is gonna let it get thickened. Do not put no cornstarch in it. Just give it the time. 25 minutes, it will thicken, okay? And you saw us. We mix our curry saltfish fritters batter. This is what it is. We're on here, and we have preheated on the medium. Now we are going to use, this is what is called country style. We'll be using this size spoon to drop it. Okay? We want them that size. So this can hold 3. The size of my pot, and you don't want to crowd up your pot, so I'm going to put 3. And remember, I told you how to drop your fritters them. Don't drop your fritters them to the batter. Don't let them be too thick, because when them too thick, them look like them fried, but when you bite on the inside, it's just nice. The thinner your fritters, the better, the crispier, and the better tasting fritters. Now we have our fritters right here in the medium, and you see the heat catch it, and you see the curry coming out, okay? Now we are leaving them to fry. When we are ready to turn, we will return to you. Now, some people had asked, one person commented in the comment section that she eats, I think she said she don't like burning the curry because it messes up with the inside of the house, which is so true, especially with your drapes. Now I think I've said this on one of my really early videos. When you're burning curry, and also when you're doing your frying fish, and especially that escovitch pickled for the fish, it will mess up the whole house with them odor. What I always say to you to do, get a huge container, high, really high, on the wider path, put it on your cupboard, on somewhere in your kitchen, fill it with water, pure tap water, and put about 2 to 3 cups of pure vinegar in there. That is before you start burning the curry. That vinegar water will absorb all that curry flavor. It will absorb all the fried fish flavor, all the fried fish pickle flavor, and whatever other things we do in the kitchen that gives us some excess flavor. We mess up with, we drape them and all out of the house with them odor. I know what you're talking about. It will do it. Now when you're through with that water, you'll have to discard it. You have to throw it away. You can't use that water again if you use it to do the same thing. It will never absorb those flavors. So each time you're doing, you start by filling a beautiful big container with some pipe water. Or if it's big, 3 to 4 cups of white distilled vinegar inside there, and leave it. It will absorb all the flavors. You try it, please try it. And when you do it, let me know. A kitchen tip for you. Right on over here, camera girl. And this is 2 videos in one, you family. You're constantly stirring your curry mixture, because we're cooking the curry. We're boiling this curry. Okay? That is how we're cooking the curry. And our fritters is right here frying on the medium. When we return, or when we're ready to turn our fritters, we will return to you. So come. Okay, now family, it's like almost turning time. Not for all, because fritters are like this, you know. The one that you put in first is it you have to turn first. That's how fritters are, okay? So this was the very first one, so we are ready to turn. So you just flip and come right over. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Hey, hello. If you remember them country fritters here, please to comment. If you remember them size, when we get school a man time, we get one of them here, you know, and a cup of Jack in the bush tea. That's your breakfast. All of you Jamaicans who born and grow in the hills of the country, especially St. Mary, if you remember them size fritters here, please comment. Jamaican country style curry saltfish fritters. Soon come back. Okay, now family, we are back. We have finished frying our fritters, but first things first. 25 minutes, and this is what you have. Okay, this is what you have. This is good. This is okay. This has nothing to do with us. Can't give you any problems. So what I want you to do, I hope you have all. I hope you were all in on how I did that. I am coming with additional videos that are going to require this, and I will not be doing it again. I'll just come with the curry paste, show you how we do it. So I hope you are all in. I'll leave in the description what I did. Okay, now our curry fritters, our country style curry fritters, they've all been ready. From the batter that I made, we got 8, but I used 6 here. What is wrong? I'm videoing at like minutes to 7. I've not videoed in more than a year at this time of the night. But no, forgive me. So I've used 6 here for presentation. So let me present to you. From my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, to your stomach, to wherever you are, it is country style curried fritters. Please do enjoy. Now if you have liked this video, I know for the long time I don't see them as something, you know. Thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Remember to like these videos. Remember to share them. And also, most of all, remember to subscribe to the channel. If you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you want to be a member for post notification shout out when here we have all the people in name, all you got to do, subscribe. When you do subscribe, press that notification bell. It enables you to know when our videos have been uploaded, so you will be the first or second to comment. Therefore your name will be on the post notification crew. Today's post notification shout out, it goes to Lord Biros Sama. Lord Biros, I swear to God you're gonna love these, my brother. Bless. Thank you so much. You are a part of the Jamaican cooking journey. Now, thank you so much to all who have been watching, some of those who have just subscribed, and you're going right back to my older videos. Thank you so much, and you have you're commenting. Lord, tonight up here, mistake me and make. You're commenting so much. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. It's an honor. We thank you so much. And hello, honestly, I'm there like back on the comments then, but I'm trying to come up to par. I was up to par over the weekend, but now I've fallen back. But I'll do just right that by tomorrow. I'll come right back onto my comments, right up to par. I answer every single comment that you send, unless it is not principled and decent. Once it's principled and decent and in the know, I answer to let you understand and to know that is where I connect with you, to show you that I appreciate your love and your support. Once more, from my kitchen to yours, it's country style curry fritters. Debbie from Donga Yard, I say bless, no stress.